Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Memo bibiara kwaba eba PENDREAM TV. So you're new to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, bell notification no share ma afoforo insa enkebi. Comment section ho nowadays we don't share aba. Na Eugene Osei Tutu as sound a caution B. Ama a NPP ama nyokuro efa omo internal battle. Na internal battle way a internal election presidential omo leadership and afins no other elections are NPP ama nyokuro e share ni mo say omo beko. Na edipa bese ennan bi a wabo omodin ya omayi omoti say ombeko for the NPP leadership no omodin na edediso e nyodi kan chairman Boache Ejakon yeah a few days back okopie mu wo UTV na wontie the interview na me the link no ebe share description no na watie the interview na afin so no chairman Wontumi and as a Bernard entry Bosi Yakon ya dodo na efeno chairman Wontumi Ashanti regional NPP chairman also ayineti say opese o melidi the NPP amanyoko na akomia and so Eugene Osei Tutu said na akomia and so ayineti say opese o leadi NPP amanyoko afi so John Boadu yes John Boadu aye defeated na wo share ne demeanor he was very calm and quiet upon the defeat no ono so ayineti say opese o leadi NPP amanyoko na Eugene Osei Tutu send a strong warning and I say a strong caution for this internal battle and I say internal election ya enkofo miensa way and I say enkofo way mu omoti other people can name the analysis na oye no was based on these 4 people na me person be come home the yakoti analysis Eugene Osei Tutu for these 4 people. Subscribe to the channel, bell notification na share ma afofo insta enke yentie Eugene
akwa wiki na papa we unity ya fo na chairman Boache Ejakon.
Okay.
Say NPP national chairmanship. Now Makaya one of the things my Dr. Jones Puko taught me to do SWOT analysis of people. So I may be true, it may not be true.
Okay.
It may be it's a subjective analysis.
Right.
It's not an empirical quantitative analysis.
Sure.
That way quantitative analysis say quantitative just say you must a senior or a doctor. What I say.
Yeah.
And I'm a busan on how surgical processes are. It's more quantitative than me be a journalist what surgical processes are. And I work quantitative. Answer 1 + 1.
Yeah.
Uko UK A2.
Yeah.
Over US A2. Oko Sweden A2. Oko Finland A2. Oko Kabakota A2. But subjective just say kase e dia ne ben na de. Uko UK e be a beggar. Oko Italy e be a pizza. Oba Ghana e be a benkwan. Any cutting kwa any mutu. What you say?
Yeah.
It is subjective.
Obiara ni tis.
Da kwa he onu unity no. Meti ni interviews ni bi. Man no enyansafo. Unza maboni din da say me menya nko no Jombo adumu ne ade no. Da kwa he onu abeye the next person. Papa we nso enu a onu an station posting no. E fa na ntwibu Bernard ntwibu esi akochema Wontumi.
Yeah.
Onu so unity. Ene e wo papa we nso e fa na nakomia. Pay me sources. Yakwa flyer for no.
Nana akomia.
Flyer for no. But me sources so ka jam say ono so atene ba bi say no kore.
Okay. Okay.
Ana kokwa yenya the former general secretary of the party, I think no organizer kra. John Boadu.
Ono dey I was expecting said.
E da kokwa me phone in ebi ka.
Okay.
Ona bo Samoa bo ati Sabi.
Yeah.
Ana former Rose minister, former MP for Tiwa West.
Okay.
Ona bo kwekwa makwata. Kwesi amakwata. Enso ga unity. Akokwa, what are the SWOT analysis? That's why I said it's my subjective analysis. Akwa better bench ways me frame na fufu bi any ade ye bon koma enu a am the way that type in nyina. Strength, grassroots mobilizer ampa untumi ko ba bi our fans. What akokwa ye population no. Enti na what train share from here analysis be brain structure agility so mo ntiase no. E form of no mo pe mole no. Enti na Kennedy wo form no. Obi aso onyo mo kagum e yes ade no. Untumi wo sa ade ni bi.
Okay.
Or connect well with the base of the party.
Right.
Or Sadian. Again, akokwa 2016-2020 about 1.6-1.7 million votes in Ashanti region. 2024 the Jiguye. Or Kosan Usika. My catcher say when you are going into an election, in my view, as an analyst and following politics since 2000, we hear resources, we hear a strategy, and I hear a message. Tanya ma 3 way. Me would to be your work see a money. And I was with me winning elections the world over. That the theories are there. The weakness, so SWOT analysis basically means is that strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. How can you turn your weaknesses into strength? How can you turn your threats into opportunities? Basically, how can the weakness say, oh, you're controversial? Oh, ne kasa ni bi wa etete party nim sa no mu hu no or limited appeal across the Ashanti. How did I come to that? Akokwa kaya omokoto general secretary about between Justin Kodua Frimpong and John Boadu no oko for me regional forum bi for John Boadu, all the 15 regional chairmen except the then central regional chairman make up then because we're free. Still John Boadu won. So it seems as if the Ashanti region or that base, you know. I say lacks the national statesman aura needed to unify elite, middle class voters and diaspora. I say Wontumi ni sa image no betimi dia Kenyan safo abom. In simple terms.
Right.
So that's a weakness. Can he turn it into a strength? Time will tell. Our opportunity is and the popularity in NPP betman leverage one. He's relatively young. Wontumi just already 50 years, right? It's relatively young. Yes. How can the threatening say risk of alienating floating voters, middle class? How can Mimi say? And then yes, so for one and crofone. Wontumi chairmanship appeal to them to vote Would they endear to listen to him one of the thread. His style may deepen internal divisions. I got regional chairman here got to be neutral. What I declare baby or where campaign. One of the weakness, right. The next candidate, John Boadu, or say long administrative experience in NPP machinery. From polling station, me check. That's why I see you call that polling station executive, or be a national organizer, or be a general secretary. And yeah, there's over that experience. Right. Again, a good organizer knows the party's internal structure, seen as calm and pragmatic. I didn't know what we stadium and such and every from say no tantrums and a year to go so now warrior no require calms. I'm not here. Weakness is a 2022 defeat in NPP Sapphire. Omu believe say ono na course one of the people am course akokwa takwan so yim so the issues e buy Asante Achim South, Asante Achim Central, Denchra, those areas. Move you say how the album and co were managed. Why they blame the general secretary, not the regional, the national chairman? Per the NPP's constitution, the general secretary is the CEO of the party. Right. He runs the day-to-day administration of the party. So the national chairman is basically like the board chairman, right? And the general secretary is like the CEO. It will report to board chair. No? But when it comes to the day-to-day, say no. It is the general secretary. Right. So they believe there are issues. No, opportunity here. He also could be positioned as a steady experience and to balance tensions. Appeals to party insiders and technocratic base. I would say, me catch us a can be beer. Power John Boadu who a bad diamond. And I will be with on one day. Me ni bibia because now to me I mean me will be kakra because how sometimes okasa research will be kakra I got the research interesting want to put you on the spot now me will be kakra and the threat say may struggle to inspire the youth and grassroots those why politics at China say on say there is a grassroots and youthful appeal no and I go say risk of being tagged as part of the old system that called the NPP some popularity. So what I'm for blame say NPP that there be na the issues in the bar no can I can wrapping up for in the next 2 minutes. Boache Jako, senior figure, respected for intellect and international exposure. Right. How his financial and political networks are important or a clean record. How can say you design agreements at Gokasa no UTV. Ya kuna mabusa intelligence many president go for the need PBAka. Ono na yes your president. No ma adwuma. Also ntimi ni menya adwuma ni PBAka. Ono obu be say obi otimi no yeso ro onkawa. Efo abeti. No chance one come. Yeah. Mole fo ya no person kire sen. On tesa. Weakness or say seen as elitists by some grassroots. As a grassroots for who is as a word on Kaya Brof. As a brofone Dawson. Structural rigidities, grassroots mobilization, grassroots reorganization. How Brofakasiano Dawson. Almost not strongly rooted in grassroots mobilization like Wontumi. A second energy minister remains a black very issue. Very controversial issue. That issue can come back to affect him.
All right.
It's also another weakness that they see. The threat in Bino, some can see as a setting at the end, but opportunity is or a good communicator. Or yes, Uncle Fona, or Casonco Casam PPA. For some could eat or be cutting the assembly back there, when yes, Uncle Funi. When yes, Uncle Funi again, or appeal to floating voter. Me say, pay the current stock, me, NPP, they come and twab, but me go to come at Twamon. Aha. Me pay obi otimi ni me intellectual na me pay kwam na Japan wa ha no ko party no ba bia kodu no mu nyansa nyansa fo what you say they are the nyansa fo nyansa mo maka na sabu mu ni nyansa because they are strategists they are thinkers it's not bad to have thinkers there are people who are thinkers but who are not leaders they are behind the leaders and they think for them but sometimes I pick example like Buhari. Many US presidents, Nigerian presidents have been godfather no.
Right.
They don't maybe no godfather to in some person media DNA. There's nothing wrong with it. Aqua, the last one because of time anakomia, highly respected. This forth your communication.
Right.
Strategy, also your calm on the side nibia. Muna anakomia mu Fred worry. They seem to have the same temperament, cool, calm, and the weakness akwa. Grassroots to follow. What's the idea? Also on all the grassroots Wontumi takes it.
Sure.
It tells you that in any election, no candidate will appeal to all demographics. And that is why SWOT analysis is important. So if you know the candidate doesn't appeal to a certain demographic based on your SWOT, what you do is that you put in strategies, you put in resources, you put in plans to be able to convert those weaknesses into strength. Honestly, again, frontline politics, that's what free match check. That's what the member of parliament almost by 12 years in Hong Kong. Activists are say CEO, one minister, this is the SWOT analysis. I believe, sir, these are good materials. I think say what chef from NPP, my memory serves me right. Omubenya the first chairman Darocha, Omubenya Alajete, Omubenya Odoisais, Haruna Iseku, Peter Makmenu, Jekotan Otanko Bechebelamte, Omubenya Paul Afoko, Omubenya Freddie Blay, Omubenya the current one Rera Stephen Intako, Kwahedi Amabubuedia. A do contest with a tough contest. Sure. Obi win be and just for the NPP party no. It will not reduce the NPP. And akokwa the very important that sometimes akokwa when you're in a crisis you don't always have to go for popular people.
Some of the candidates Ebinsu believe say when they come to steer the affairs of the NPP as chairman and also the assembly, it will bring the image of the party down also. Attitude, no character be very affected party no. It's not all round. They say they are all cool for that particular based on the level of tolerance to issues around the political space and all that. Some microphone is a bit maybe people feel that so much necessary should be focused on that because such people now such people are emotionally tolerant to certain issues.
Nobody is a critical analysis.
Ya come nyina bom. Eduru ha ye beka. Egenduru ho. Tie person correct. And how can the strategies robom famra no. But tibi. And what they say is that a binum character. And no maybe o maye. And you mentioned within the weaknesses. Omo nyina no. As you said, say who omo so mo ye better fit for the position. Some have different opinions. Yes, and we shouldn't conclude on that. Say we are better fit.
No, the intermakers and said they are all better fitting is because when it comes to grassroots, Wontumi will be a DA. Analysis na yewa. But what I'm saying, no candidate will appeal to all demographics.
Right.
So the reason I'm saying better fit is that when you aggregate all of them, they will appeal to several demographics. To say you're about to come say me support that. How many people know about Cheja?
But which will save the image of the party.
You are idealistic. You see, you are idealistic. What do you say? Ideally, that's how it's supposed to be. But the party people, if they don't think like that, you see, they are thinking also, Obu Obe Musika, Obu Obe Tibi Tuyomuka, Untibi.
No, but if you mention say any person who gets this would uplift the image of the party, and I'm telling you that people have different opinions about these. Generally, within the NPP.
I agree with you.
Within the NPP.
Yes, I agree with you, but I'm saying that it is an MPP contest. Say presidential contest, it will be different.
So whoever wins carries the party. Say Odenebe Kosro and now Odenebe Buffet.
Yes,
you get it. And you said that any of them is best fit to lift the image.
Okay, and we disagree because of certain names.
Because when you go outside the party,
yes,
there are certain candidates that will come. People don't see them well. Say Omu Lydia.
You see, let me do PR for Wontumi. As a strategist, what is done in Ashanti region? Someone can say that the 2016-2024 elections were outliers. And that he can't entirely be blamed for it. Some people say, so many come to me going to your work as a car. Wontumi ba, mobilization moment to meet your car.
Okay.
Omo national call you Yibima, Brian Vitia 5. Invitia 3, Invitia 4. Wontumi yes, I'll be more miscam. So that's what I'm saying that. We should 3 pillars now, may suggest now. Finance. I agree with you.
What the mini problem?
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I'm saying
I'm agreeing with you.
When you conclude,
I'm agreeing with you.
Say all of them.
You are right.
Best fit to live the image of.
You are right, but I'm saying that
I would disagree.
No matter who will come, there will be reasons to back the person. But all idealistic thing and audience are
real. I mean, these things are no Ghanaians.
Next to inflation,
sure, you're keeping them. Right. Thank you very much. Eugene say to the fact checker and Otene Kano.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Now so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.